the Outback detector WA, and we're going to the Coolgardie bottle dig today. We've been driving for 2 hours, and we've been dodging COVID-19 for the last 3 weeks because this is such an important event for us. We've been waiting all year to go to it. We've paid for accommodation, we've fixed the car up ready for the long drive to Coolgardie, and I think we've made it. I feel fine, Lisa feels fine, so we're on our way. And yeah, as I was saying, we dodged the COVID. Everyone around us has been getting it at work, and we somehow managed to stay safe, and we're on the road to Coolgardie. Stay tuned, guys. I'll film when we get there, and you'll see some great stuff dug today from the goldfields. Alright guys, we're coming into Coolgardie. We spent the night in Kalgoorlie, and we're all ready for the bottle dig. We cannot wait to get there. Been waiting all night, and we'll do a meet and greet and a brief before we actually dig. So that's 8 o'clock. It's actually 7:15 now, so we'll get a coffee and make our way there. Stay tuned for the brief, and we'll get started digging and see what we find. Well, we're at the digging away. I've dug a hole to China and found F all, and Lisa has found an absolute beauty.
It has taken effort to get that though.
Very safe, head eye, New York.
Broken cods and everything to get this.
Tinte Securo di Barry.
Head eye. Barry's head eye.
That's a nice blue. Put that in your bag, wrap it up. That's a beauty.
I want to show Steve rolls.
Yeah, go show him. And here's Lisa's one with some really nice opalization on it. Could do with a bit more of a clean, but I really don't want to risk damaging it. It's the only real thing that she found. I could get that off, but overall it's a mint, stunning bottle. And as I was saying, the opalescence on it is really nice. So that is cool. Great find, Lisa. What a great shaped blue bottle that is. Nice one for the shelf. Well,
here we go, cod time.
Cod time.
Ooh.
You can see it down in there. It looks complete too.
Okay, it's an embossed.
Oh.
It's an embossed. Just hopefully it's complete.
Looks good.
Oh yes.
Oh, it is complete.
It's complete. Yeah.
Oh,
what have we got here? We've got Caledonian aerated waters.
Oh, nice.
Known with a pick.
Very, very good. Where's that from?
This is a Coolgardie bottle.
Oh.
Coolgardie. Yeah.
Really good. That's awesome. Well, guys, in the corner here of this trench, we found a nice little pot lid. That's nice. Probably an English one, but very nice nonetheless. So, from the Gold Rush of Western Australia. Happy with that. Well guys, cleaned up nice as expected. It was pretty nice out the hole, and it is an Australian pot lid, and it's Jane Morris, Melbourne. So yep, happy with that. That's a nice find, and we'll go nicely in the collection from the goldfields. There we go guys, and right at the end of the trench right there, we've got ourselves a nice blue bottle. That's cool. Another goldfields Gold Rush bottle from late 1800s. London, that's nice. Well guys, here it is, all cleaned up, and it's got some nice iridescence to it. I'm not going to clean it any more than that. So yeah, it's an apothecary, made in London, 1800s. Bottle really nice. As you can see there, London, and yeah, I could clean it up nicer, but yeah, I'm happy with that. That'll go on the shelf. Nice Goldfields bottle, where it all started in Coolgardie when the first gold was found, and really set off the gold rush for Western Australia in the 1880s. And this is a bottle I didn't film. A little miniature, looks like a miniature sauce or something. I'm not really too sure, but I found the stopper, and I said to Lisa, there'll be a little bottle here somewhere. Sure enough, right next to the stopper, a little bit deeper in the hole, was this bottle, and it's a nice little one. Yeah, so stopper's with it, got writing underneath. I'm not sure what it is, but a nice applied lip, old 1800s bottle. Happy with Well guys, another thing I dug, which I'm spewing I didn't actually film at the time, was what could be a little Derringer pistol. Most likely a toy, because I can't see any brass on there. This should be a bit of brass. A couple of guys said it might have been a tap, but there's no hole, and it's sort of got a frame in there where the handle would have gone on a little Derringer toy little gun. So I'm 99% sure it's a toy, but I need to clean it up, and might try electrolysis on this. Never used it before, but we'll see what it comes up like. Interesting. And this is another one dug from the Coolgardie location, and Spooner's boot dressing. Little jar, quite nice. As with all the stuff, 1800s. And I'll leave that out in the sun. As you can see, it's clear there, and it'll start turning purple, like some of the other bottles I've got right next to me, which I'll show you. This bottle here was clear when I've dug it a couple of years ago, and it's now going a nice shade of purple. Nice embossed 1800s. Good as gold pickle jar from Coolgardie or Kalgoorlie, I think. So that was clear and left out in the sun with all my other bottles. And that one there, they're all clear bottles, and they will turn purple out in the sun from the stuff they used to put in the glass to make them go clear. So out in the sun, the UV light will turn it purple. And so yeah, we'll leave it, where to put it, right there. So there it is. Well, it has got a bit of a greeny colour to it, so maybe it won't go purple. So, I don't know, we'll leave it out there for a while and see what happens. Well guys, we're in the gold fields, and look what I just found literally on the surface. Something City Brewery. Unreal. That will clean up really nice. Boulder City Brewery, I think. Just sitting there. No joke, just sitting there. Someone had dug that hole and left it. I can't speak too loud, but wow. Well guys, been in the tumbler overnight, and there we go. Look at that, what a beauty. Really nice. The Boulder City Brewery Co Limited. A couple of guys are saying late 1800s. One other guy said sort of early 1900s, but either way, a beautiful barrel. And there's the back of it where it screws in. Now I think someone that dug this pulled it out, looked at it and went, okay, I don't really want that, chuck it back in the hole, when you should really take all your rubbish, and that could be good scrap. But he did fail to turn it over or rub it clean or look carefully, or even maybe not know what this is, on the old big beer barrels. What an absolute beauty. So that is super collectible, and will now go in my collection as part of my goldfields detectoring and exploring, treasure hunting weekend. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outback Detectorist WA. Now we didn't get too much in Coolgardie, so we're hitting up local areas to complete this video, and we've just dug we're in York and dug this really old, don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. Find out later what it is, but it's obviously bolts to something. I don't know, interesting though. It looks like okay, I can see Orc for York, okay. Yep, well I'd say it's a cod. Let's have a look. This could be my first one, and it's just sitting in the loose stuff because I flicked it up. Oh yes, okay, so it's embossed, and it's a Mersley Swallow York. These flies are bad, but anyway, let's see. Oh yes, come on. Oh yes, it is. I think it might be. I don't want to get too excited because I've got someone near me over there and I don't want to make a big scene, but anyway. Oh no, so close yet so far again. Oh, look at that. J. Mosley Swallow brand York. That's a big cod too. Damn. Well guys, we'll clean that up and see what we got. Well guys, so close yet so far. Look at the condition of this. J. Mosley Swallow brand with the Swallow York. Big air bubbles through it, nice applied top, and just smashed off the end. No, so close. I just cannot find an embossed cod. It's doing my head in, but that's a beauty. It's a real big cod too, so that will repair well. You barely even notice that repair, and it'll go in the collection nicely. I'll have to get a marble for it too. As you all may know, everyone back in the old days used to smash the ends off them. to get the marble out for the kids, because glass marbles were such a new thing. They used to have clay marbles back in them days, so it's really hard to find one of these with the marble in it and undamaged. But that is a beauty. Local West Australian, York, oldest inland town in Western Australia. What a beauty. Well, another one just came out, and it's Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. I was looking for one of these for a long time. Found one a few weeks back, and now I've got another one, so what a beauty. Nice and old, and I'm sure you guys have heard the story behind this. If not, check out my other video. They call it the death baby killer, that's what they call it. Yeah, really creepy. Well guys, the vacant block is producing. Nice hole here, look at that. An apothecary weight, Queen Victoria, really old. Should have the weight on the other side. It's really good. We'll clean that up later guys, and check it out. Well guys, came home, gave it a bit of a clean up with a soft wire brush. Really nice apothecary weight. Pretty early one too, I should imagine. I'm thinking 1850s, maybe earlier. My mate Graham found a button right next to it, which is Royal Artillery, which was 1830 to 1860. So yeah, we're looking at some pretty old stuff here. Check out the back, and there's the back guys. Pretty cool. Little apothecary weight. That was a nice find, and hopefully we might be able to find some more. Go back and hunt around the area again soon, I think. Hey guys, got the camera out for this live because it possibly could be what I'm actually thinking it is, because it's quite a high tone and it's quite thick. So I've been taking my time with it, and I thought I've got to film it, because if it is what I think it is, oh, I don't know. I'll show you. Okay, I'm going to predict it's a cart plate. Can't see anything on it. Oh yes, you beauty. Oh, we're in York at the moment, just a fraction north of York, but it looks like a Green Hills RB, Green Hills Road Board, which is pretty close to York but more south. But that is a beauty. Oh my goodness, that is super collectible. And I'll explain guys what it was. Is you had registration plates on cars, or you do have registration plates on cars. Back in the old days on the horse carts, this is what you had. The town name, the year down here, and the number for what number cart it was. And this is a 19, I don't know yet. We'll clean it up guys and we'll show you. What a beauty. Absolutely stoked with that. Okay guys, we've got a date off it, and it's Green Hills Road Board number 69 1908. What a beauty. We'll clean it up a bit better and we'll show you in a little while. Here it is guys, nice rego plate from horse-drawn vehicle, HDV, Green Hills RB. That is a rare one as well, so that is in amazing condition. And you can see how thick it is. It's a real thick, heavy duty brass cast cart plate. And yeah, that's an amazing find, and yeah, will go nicely in the collection, that's for sure. Nice high tone here guys, and look what we got ourselves, the Ram's Head shilling, silver. Let's go back to it and see if we can find some more good stuff. There it is, the Ram's Head shilling. I find lots of these, pretty good condition except for a little ding on the side, but that's nice. And check out the other side, awesome, happy with that. I must have found about 50 of these now. They're really cool. Well, digging away, I finally found one a while back, and I've just found another one, my second one now. Beautiful snake buckle. That is awesome. We'll clean that up and see how that comes up. Happy days. Well guys, gave it a careful clean. I'm thinking this is mid 1800s, and it's obviously broken off, hence why we have now found it. Really cool. And very happy with that. It took me a long time to find one. This is my second one now, but out of all the years detecting and all the stuff we've dug, this is my second one only, so they are hard to find. They're a low tone and quite sketchy. The target can be a scratchy sort of target, so really happy with that guys. Awesome stuff. We're digging away. Got ourselves a cod bottle, unfortunately though. It's damaged on the top, but it's a something York Swallow brand. That would have been a great one. We'll get that repaired and that'll come up nice, no doubt. It's got to be pretty old. There it is guys, cleaned up, beautiful, really nice. Definitely not a sick bottle, that one. and it's J Mosley Swallow brand, registered York, Western Australia, and it's just smashed on the tip, absolutely spewing. But on the other side, it's got here Barnard and Sons London, so obviously sent over from London to Western Australia, York. What a great pictorial on that one. It's just a shame it's damaged on the end, but we might be able to fix this one. It's in great condition, absolute beauty. Well guys, we've got ourselves a brooch of some sort, because on the back there I could see the pin. There's definitely something on that side, but I don't want to rub it too hard. Stay tuned guys, we'll find out what this buckle is, or this brooch. I'm going to say it's like a World War I commemorative badge of some sort, or raising money for the troops or something, but we'll soon find out. Well guys, not what I thought it was, but it's still pretty cool. 1800s, late 1800s, maybe early 1900s brooch. We'll clean that up and get a better look at it when I get home. And we've got the brooch all cleaned up, nice patina on it, a bit of a flower or sunflower. And yeah, that would have been gold and shining and looking really nice on a lady's dress, Victorian era, along with everything else we found today. Really happy with that. And check out the back, still got the pin on it. Usually the pin has totally corroded and gone, but that's still got it. Yep, so yeah, really happy with that. That's a nice little brooch that'll go in the collection nicely. Well, another one I found yesterday was a sixpence, and I've no idea why someone did all that to it. Took a lot to clean up, that's why it's nice and shiny. Definitely wasn't looking like that when I pulled it out of the ground, but yeah, it makes you wonder why people do stuff like that. And the other side, yeah, very odd, very weird. There's a date down the bottom, 1820 or 1830 I think it is. Could make out a bit of a shape of a head, but now I can't. But yeah, I think it's a pretty early sixpence. Well guys, pulled this one out, really nice cabin ink, real early, probably mid 1800s or so. We'll give it a clean up and see how good it comes up. It's a real nice green, this one, so yep, let's see how it comes up. Guys, all cleaned up, nice air bubbles all through it. What a beauty. Cabin inks, may have explained it before, but on the ships moving around like that, you'd have your quill on each side for the cabins on the ships, so that's where it got its name. It isn't broken at the top. Well, it is. It's called a burst slip or shear top, and you'd smash that off and then put a cork in it and use your ink. What a beauty, absolute awesome. So yeah, anywhere from 1850s to 1890s in this location anyway as well. So yep, and have a look through the sun guys. The sun looks really good through this bottle. Well guys, had a nice target here, flipped it over, and that's just sitting right on the edge about to fall off. So I'm about to turn it over. Oh, I can see some stones in there. Nice little brooch, 1800s as per this site, but no idea what's on that yet. We'll clean it off. Here it is guys, all cleaned up. It's just glass stones, but would have looked really nice back in the day. Could have been a letter O, otherwise yeah, just a decorative little pendant. We'll show you the other side, nothing special. And there it is, yeah, late 1800s, early 1900s. Nice little find. Well guys, these came out of the hole, beautiful condition. 2 Queen Vickies, one early, one late. Not sure the dates yet, but yeah, really nice. Yep, not very deep at all, thank goodness. So that was a good find. Well guys, I couldn't believe my luck. Look at that. 2 snake buckles in one day. About 200 kilometers north of Perth. You gotta be joking me. It took me 5 years to find one of these things. Now they're popping out all over the place. Hard as anything to find. Not for me today, but I did put on the small coil, so it's getting in amongst all the trash. Hey guys, I'm home now and I'm really annoyed I didn't film this one live. This was actually a surface find with a bit of the snakehead sticking out. And what a beauty, circa 1860, 1870 I think. This one's pretty old. It's tiny actually, it's a very small one. And there's the other side, really nice snake buckle, that one, little tiny one. And the one I found after it. So 2 snake buckles in one day guys, absolutely awesome. These things are really hard to find, very collectible, and a bucket lister for all metal detectorists. And all cleaned up guys, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely nice. We'll leave them exactly like that. Awesome snake buckles dug today. Well guys, right here, I know what this is. I'll take it out and have a look. Lisa will love that. It's a doll head. Really old. Creepy but cool. Awesome. Well guys, just pulled this out the ground about 5 minutes ago, and it's decorative. Very old, nice old lid of some sort. We'll soak it in some oil and see if we can get it working again. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not crushed and damaged, but that is a beauty. That one, really nice. Here it is guys, look at the detail on that, and I've no idea how that didn't get damaged in the ground over all these years. It's a lid off an old scent bottle, and you can see by the inside it would have, yeah, it's pretty thin, but somehow it managed to survive all these years without being crushed. But the detail around the outside, they definitely don't make stuff like they used to, that's for sure. But yeah, that's a nice lid. Really happy with that. Well guys, right in the hole we got ourselves what I think is a livery button, they call them. Made in England, London, Birmingham or something like that, with running writing on it. GRV, maybe that's a king. I don't know, have to clean up later and we'll check it out guys. Interesting. Okay guys, found out what this is, and this is an extremely rare button. So rare in fact that there is an offer of $500 for this button, and it's GRV, which is one of two things: Guildford Rifle Volunteers or Geraldton Rifle Volunteers. This is pre-Federation, pre-1901, and yeah, check out the back. Hobson and Sons, London. Really good condition, and I did not expect a button would be this valuable or collectible, but when one is that rare, they're not many found. Pre-Federation, and what a great historical find that is. Guys, always good finding these big, massive, huge Martini Henry 455 Snider rounds. Yeah, these were used back in the American Revolution. If I said that correctly, I'm not too sure. Confederates and all that. Same rounds used, and they do a lot of damage, obviously. Well guys, gave it a good wash and clean, and this is quite interesting because I found a few of these now, and these are around the time of muskets going into the early 1900s. A really decent sized slug, and most of them are hollow on the center, but some of these are actually made early on the days with a wooden plug in the back and clay just to help seal it and give it a bit of weight and everything. And look at the back of it, there it is guys, got the wooden plug or the clay, I don't know what it is. The old 455 Snider, big heavy round that would do some serious damage, that's for sure. Really happy with that. That'll go in the collection. That's 1860 to 1890, something like that. Well guys, the next find we've got, which we pulled out the whole way down the corner there, is a St. John's Ambulance Cadet. That is cool. Excellent, we'll keep going. That's a nice find, that one. Well guys, just filled in the hole and pulled out a set of really old keys. Real old GMH Holden ones, I would say. There it goes, rust is all coming out. Some really old keys, probably from the 50s. Clean them up later and have a look at them. Well guys, just dug this straight out the ground. We got ourselves a florin, I think. Yep, looks like a florin. We'll get a better look at it later guys, and that is an awesome find out of the ground. Well guys, make that florin number 2. Awesome stuff. Keep going, see if we can get another one. Hey guys, well there we go, we cleaned up and didn't do it with CLR this time, so not quite as shiny, but definitely look really nice. 1947's 2 florins, awesome find. We'll keep going back and try again. Alright guys, we've got something in the hole here. I can see it, let's pull it out together and see what we've got. Oh, it's a medal, a medallion or something, I don't know what it is. Oh, look at the detail. Hand engraved. Oh, what a beauty. Soccer, football, fob medallion or something. That's really cool. Nice. Get a photo of that. Hey guys, well there it is. What a beauty. Silver medallion of some sort. It might have gone on a trophy. I'll show you the back in a minute. It's hallmarked 1897. We've checked it out there with that little X and the Birmingham anchor. But there we go, nice little silver medallion, all hand engraved back in the day. Hey guys, well, found myself another snake buckle. I have no idea on the design on this one. Yep, it's the old duck style one. And we'll clean that up and show you in a little while what it looks like. Awesome. Well guys, it's about the best I'm going to clean it up. And you can see all the little broad arrow scales. Been a bit of conjecture whether they're actually broad arrows as in military, British sort of pensioner guards or something, but we don't know that. But yeah, it's still got a bit of the buckle left on there. I don't want to try and break that off in case it breaks a snake's head off, so I'm going to leave it as is. And that's going to go to the property owner. We were at a property this morning and we found that, and she really wants one, so yep, it's going to go to her and she's happy with that, so that's cool, lads.